ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice ankle pick. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Topuria is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Nice job employing the elbow there. Oh, another huge elbow by Nurmagomedov.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, ho-hum, another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov, but it's less about the takedown, DC, for your teammate and more about what he can do with it. Just an impossibly difficult guy to buck off of you once he gets that top control. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Pretty pinpoint left hand right there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, nice short elbows here on the clinch. Those were landed by Nurmagomedov. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as he gets to the end of the round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ilia Topuria.
That left hook was nasty.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Big knee lands there.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
Slips the punch. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His grip. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here. under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
.90 seconds now to go round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. The fighters separate.
Under a minute to go in the round. Clean left punch followed by the right. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked. Man, that cut on his forehead, no good and not getting any better. Ooh, nice ankle pick. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push.
Right.
With your feet, you elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight. That was nice. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the... Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, the single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC. No surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. And how much more can he take? Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Topuria's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands on top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song.
Beautiful. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Gets the win by TKO.
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish that he really called for in our fighter meeting a couple days ago.
He thought that he could dominate this fight. He thought that he had more skills and more ways to finish the fight. He gets the TKO victory.